Okay, thanks for waiting, everyone. We are back, and it's officially fall of year 2. So we are in our last half of the second year. Oops. That means we are getting close to the point where this run will be over. Oops. And... okay. Boy, I got a lot of garbage on me. Now, are these the recent events that I'm aware of, or is there something else happening? God, this farm becomes such a mess. It's so aggravating. This is why I want to get that clock installed. That's the one. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up that I wound up... there was some channel I was randomly muted in, and I can only assume it's a group block list thing that's like, because I know certain people, they're like... it's like, oh, let's just block them because they know X and Y. I'm like, I think you're really overestimating things. And it's like, well, that's a bummer. Guess I'm done with this channel. So I just learned about this today, and apparently Twitch banned gambling, which has me going, Twitch had gambling in the first place? So that was kind of surprising. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I know there was that thing a few years back where people were staging skin gambling for guns in Counter-Strike. Like, I mean, I'm assuming it's actual online casinos or something along those lines. It should be, I should just point out, stake. Is that a streamer? I'm so clueless. Slot machines? Really? God. Look, if you play slot machines, you deserve to lose the money. That's heartless of me, but come on. Oh, it's a comp. Oh, okay. So this sounds particularly dirty, in fact. Well, that's certainly, yeah, I guess I've missed out on this one. Yeah, especially because certain companies, basically all the big ones, exploit that as much as possible. Oh my god. And were they disclosing this? Ugh. Yeah, I remember, I knew a guy who did a lot of online gambling, and for him the whole thing became the metagame of, where can I move my money so that I can withdraw it as a U.S. citizen? I'm like, look, if that's the game you gotta play, maybe you should stop. But he was a law student, he needed the money. I don't know, people. Oh, that's disgusting. What's one thing that's really kind of upsetting lately is the buses in town have ads for where to go to get help if you have a gambling addiction. Yet, I don't know the names of the companies involved, but you have various sports betting sites advertised on the bus wraps. It's just so fucking insidious. It's like, well, the bus station needs money, so we're gonna run these absolutely reprehensible ads. Wait, so no gambling unless it's sports betting? What is this? That doesn't even make the tiniest bit of sense. Oh wait, I'm trying to work logic into Twitch here. Oh man. So if I just started doing a is that a thing? Because man, that sounds like it's just rife for criminal activity. Yeah, let's hold on to these for now. Alright, I guess I gotta go buy seeds and actually start planting my crops for the season. We're gonna focus on your usual renewable crops. Yeah, how do you calculate a spread on Street Fighter bets? Oh god. Yeah, I've never gambled exactly. I've played blackjack, but that's pretty much a game of skill. There is of course the random element, but like I'll never put money into a slot machine for any serious money anyway. I've put a couple, maybe $1 worth into one once, but I wouldn't. How the fuck do you make a Twitch stream out of that? This is one of those times where I feel more and more like a disconnected old man. Wow. Okay, I've overdone it on seeds. Okay. Yeah, I went into a casino with a friend of mine with about $40, and the only table we could get a spot at was the $5 table, and my chips did not last long. I do not have the skill necessary. He, however, came out with several $100s. And his wife was like, "Oh, so you're gonna buy me the such and such bracelet now?" Which he actually did later. There's a whole story behind that. But yeah, that was certainly interesting because he knew what the hell he was doing in a way that I absolutely did not. Okay. Oh, dang, I can't. Okay, where's that? Yep, quality fertilizer. Let's make all of it. Need more. Yeah, those are all technically fish. Yeah, it is a good step, but I think leaving sports betting in there is pretty questionable. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think most people are going to get upset when their cash cow goes away. Who is Drake? Oh, that's probably why I've never heard of him. Oh, I see. Yeah, I never listened to rap. I did for a while as a teenager, and it wasn't for long. Jesus God. Yeah, but I live under a rock so large that even Giles Corey would tell me to lay off a bit. So, in all fairness, if I don't know someone, that's not uncommon. I'm also usually kind of behind on things too. So maybe in a week or two I'll talk about, did you hear the Queen died? Well, there could be an advertising deal under the table that we're not aware of as well. But yeah, I mean, that's got to be it. Okay, we've got a ton of pumpkins. You know what? I did not actually overdo it. I underdid it again. Well... Alright, well, hey, thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate it. I should probably set up a trigger for lurking. I'm lazy, so I probably won't. But hey, lurking's valid and I appreciate it. Yeah, I just never really got into it for long. I had a friend of mine give me a tape with a handful of rap tunes. And these are older. I don't think anything in there would be newer than 93. I mean, we're talking like some old Cypress Hill tracks. And at the same time, there was a bunch of metal on there that was new to me. And some lighter industrial stuff as well. And the metal is what I wound up gravitating towards. And then a buddy of mine at my old workplace got me into some really fun industrial weird stuff. But yeah, rap was just not really a thing for me. Like, my sister went to a show in Chicago and I could not tell you who it was that performed. I have heard of that one guy who kept doing scammy video game consoles. I think he's also a rapper. The name escapes me for the moment. I watched like a 30-minute thing on him, and now I can't remember the dude's name. That's really typical for me. I really thought that was more common in the whole mainstream pop world. You know, because you'll have a performer, but then you have a lot of people writing for them, and then they just perform the song. I mean, I don't even know if that's as noticeable now, because back in my day, when you still bought tapes and CDs, your liner notes would have credits for the individual writer. And I remember when I was starting to listen to stuff like Metallica, I noticed that the writers on all the songs were band members, and I kind of appreciated that. Huh. Yeah, I don't know who that is either. Did I just not plant a seed here? Okay, so I don't even know if I'm going to have time to fertilize everything. We can try, though. You know what blew my mind was I had to watch a movie for an English class, and it had Will Ferrell in a serious dramatic role rather than his usual comedy stuff. It was very surprising. It's always interesting when you see an actor kind of out of where you expect to find them. I mean, people were blown away by Lloyd Bridges way back when doing a comedy role in Airplane. You know, they didn't want to cast him because he was too serious. And then like years later, he couldn't get a serious role because he did so many comedic ones. Oh, yeah, and I've got my eggplants over here. Fertilize those. Oh, it is 1 a.m. I need to crash. I'm gonna have to plant more stuff in the morning too. Oh yeah, I still have to plant those fairy roses too. I need to figure out how to mail cookies to people without them getting destroyed. Excuse me. Because I would like to send them as like Christmas and birthday gifts to friends rather than just a card. But it's kind of, I'm not sure how I can do it safely. Alright, so I'm going to be able to take up about 2 plots with these fairy rose, I think it's called. And then we've got this whole section here. That's going to be 32, 64, 128, 64, so that's 192. Alright, water. And once we get all this planted, it'll mostly be let the farm do its job for you. I mean, I still want to get more sprinklers so I can expand things a bit. But it's not like we're going to do anything like get the clock from the wizard before the 2-year ending date. There we go. And we're not going to fertilize these because who cares? They're useful in a recipe that's kind of end game content. Oh, I still have some pumpkins I can plant. Oh yeah, I've got all this too. That's another 48 slots. Plus the 192. There's a lot more seeds. I'm probably going to have to take some trees down here because they're blocking my view. God, what time is it? 7? Okay, so just a little short of 2 hours. That's all well and good. Okay, Piers should be open any minute now. Oh, it's already open. I just have to go there and pick up more seeds. The first day of a season always makes me wish I hadn't bought the tractor. Because, I mean, it's a modded item. It is arguably a little cheaty. And I don't deny it at all. But God, it's so handy. Okay. Let's plant a pumpkin and some other cranberries here. Oh. Okay, off to town. I should also hit the beach and get more fish. How the heck did I get... God, how did I get frame drops just there? Come on, Stardew Valley. Alright, I'll break open some geodes. I've got pretty low expectations here. Oh, thing. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's an opal. Okay. And some poop. Okay. Let's check the old crab pots. Should have plenty in there. Let's just start making more. There we go. Okay, that's not... That'll do. That's not an overwhelming amount, but that'll do. Oh. I have a speed bump. Let's... One moment. Okay, that's better. Now my throat feels sore and weird. I hope I'm not coming down with something. I've got a 3-day weekend coming up, and I would like to enjoy it. So, back in January, I was coming down with something, and I was really worried it was COVID. So I do what any responsible person does. I go to urgent care, and I'm like, hey, do I have COVID? They give me all the various probes and so forth. And they do some other checks while they're at it. And I got what I always wanted for my birthday. Not COVID. And Turns out I had strep throat. So that sucks. They gave me a bunch of antibiotics and said, take 2 of these a day. You know, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. I'm like, fine. And it was a... Let me see. It was a 10-day dose of them. So a total of about 20 pills. And they're all huge. And of course I'm nervous because I've never been on penicillin before. So, oh my god, what if I'm allergic? What if my throat swells up and I die? So, I'm getting ready to take the first pill about 6 at night. And I'm like, okay, if my throat swells up, I'm not going to be able to talk on the phone in case, you know, if this is an emergency. So I write a note, and I stick it where it's in line of sight from my door saying, okay, EMTs, I took this, you know, I took penicillin at this time. That's what's going on. So I've got the door unlocked, I've got the note set up, and I take the stuff. Miraculously, nothing happens. I'm like, good, I don't have an allergy I didn't know about. And I continue taking this stuff for the rest of the period I'm supposed to take it, up until day 9 when I break out in a rash. I'm like, what the fuck? How do I get an allergic reaction 9 days in? So they say, okay, stop taking it. You're probably fine with the strep throat anyway now, but, you know, let's just be careful. God, that was unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even that bad as far as rashes go. It was some mild discomfort, and I wasn't exactly pleased about it. But yeah, 9 days in, I have a reaction. I'm like, how does that even work? So that's on my no-go list now. You know, I think if I wrote my my medical history from the last 2 years down, people would find it kind of macabre and hilarious. I mean, the whole thing starts with a story about my balls. Yeah, it was certainly a thing that happened. Yeah, 2021 was a fucking year. Oh, yeah, I took Friday off so I could go to the doctor's, actually. Just cardio again. I'm gonna see if I can get back on the furosemide. Because, like, I was taking it and they were checking my blood to make sure I didn't have my kidneys shut down again. So it's like, well, at least we're monitoring it, and everything was fine, but they kept changing the dosage. So I ran out of refills much earlier than planned. So I was like, guys, can we fix this? I mean, there was one point where I was taking 4 of them a day. Man, I was thinking about getting a second job as one of those little fixtures in the fountain that just pees constantly, because that was what I was doing a lot of. Where the heck is my water? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was 2 doses in the morning and 2 in the afternoon, and it's like, okay, I'm just going to become a gargoyle now. Alright, enjoy. I will be right here. Alright, we'll get some of this stuff planted as well. There's a thing where you're supposed to ship like 15 of every crop And I definitely have not been keeping up on that, but I'm going to try. I mean, I won't get it before the 2-year evaluation, but I don't think that's going to factor into things at all. At least not significantly, since I already have 17 out of 21 points down. So these eggplants will pay off nicely, especially with all that fertilizer down. And now, pumpkins. Lots of pumpkins. Okay, I didn't water this tilled land here. Yeah, all those eggplants I planted, that's going to pay off really well once they start regrowing. As for now, though, it's going to be a bit of a waiting game. But you know what? Everything's going to water itself. I could go take a little trip to the desert. Let's see, we have 53 seeds. That's actually going to be more than we have room for here. And there's my axe. We'll make a little more truffle oil, and I still have some stuff I need to put away. Oh, do we have any preserves I can sell? Yeah, look at that, 44 of those. Awesome. And some pale ale, plenty of hops. I should make more kegs eventually. Oh, did I even look at the greenhouse today? It's too dark in here. Yeah, I didn't water anything. Oh, and I'm actually about to be exhausted. Oh no. Okay, well, we won't pass out. Oh. Missed a spot. A couple of them even. Okay, so we have a nice variety of crops set up for the season. And let me see here. Oh, we got some stuff we can put back. Seriously, no iron ore? No use for the opal. And... ouch. Okay. Alright, we'll do one more night, or one more day, and then we'll call it. We're not going to go too long. Alright. Okay, TV. Oh, pink cake. Good. And very happy spirits. Well, let's go to the mines. We shouldn't have anything to harvest today. Okay, I have to wait for Pam to get to the bus stop. Oh, and I've got this wood chipper I still haven't even set up yet. Oh, let's dump. Let's see. That won't be needed. Nor will that. Those. I'll keep the cookies on me because they're good energy. Alright, can I make some bombs? I can make one. Darn. Oh, interesting. Huh. Alright, oh, you know what I need? I need pumpkin soup. I totally forgot. Okay. That'll do the trick there. As long as I have pumpkins in the fridge, I don't remember if I do or not. I hope I do. Oh, wait. Oh, there's some in here. I'll grab one, just in case. Kind of thought that would be the case. Okay, well, we've got our buffs. We've got healing items. I'm just gonna get Pam a road beer. I don't remember if that's one of her loved gifts or not, but I think I've already maxed her out. Yeah. Alright, she should be along any minute. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, what the hell, Pam? Is she gonna get here by 9? I thought that's how it worked, but I'm kind of a dummy. There she is. Oh, she's just gonna stand there now? Come on. Come on, game. I just need to get enough combat in to get that skill ranked up to 10. That'll be a little while, but I can do it. Oh my... Did I not buff? Oh well. God, I wish I could just give her coffee to make her move faster. This right here is why I like buying a desert totem, because you can just go to the desert. It'll cost you 500,000 to do it, but worth it. There we go, finally. Oh, it's the equals key. +2 luck. That'll last us a few minutes at least. I don't remember if precious metals and gems increase your experience more quickly. Okay, we have an exit. Let's see if there's any other minerals to get. We have some quartz here, and some fire quartz. And there's a bit of copper. Come on, trick bag. It's weird that ice cream restores as much health as it does, but hey, I'll take it. I don't want to die in here again, especially with all the cash I have on hand. So I'm doing my best to avoid that. Ooh, a hole. Excellent. 8 levels kind of stings a bit, but that's not half bad. We're almost to another... Fair enough. Now I want ice cream. Ooh, spicy eel. I think that's also a luck boost. Let's see. Yeah, it's +1, which isn't great, but because it's a food item rather than a drink, the speed bonus can stack with my coffee. So that doesn't work out too badly. Suppose I can't leave these guys alive if I actually want to upgrade my combat ability. Jesus, these slimes. was even selecting a... Damn it, damn it, damn it. Emergency surgery? What do you do, stitch my head back on? Uh-oh. Nothing of any real value. I might go ahead and have the iron ore recovered. Okay, well, I am badly beaten up. I guess I'll just eat more ice cream. That's the same thing as medicine when you come down to it. Okay, well, that could have gone better. I did get some ore out of the deal. We didn't even get combat up to level 9. Probably it doesn't help that I kept dying. I wonder if I can get the slime charmer ring somehow. I can at least use that. And... oh, the Galaxy Hammer is available. Let's see. And Space Boots. Do I already have those? I do. Wow, that defense is not doing enough for me. Okay. Let's head back home. Trying to think if there's anything that I should do on a Wednesday. Oh good, we're going to have enough for another tool upgrade once all that iridium gets baked. I know bake isn't the right verb, but whatever. Speaking of baking, I need to get some parchment sheets. I really want to bake some cookies again. It's been way too long. Like a couple weeks now. And my girlfriend might be coming over and she likes when I have those ready for her. So it's like, well, geez, man. Get it together. Okay, how many kegs can I make? 28? Wow, do I just have a lot of iron in here? I do. Tempting. I can make one iridium sprinkler. Oh, that makes sense. I have the one bar in there. Okay. So I'm going to take a moment and decorate. Give my place the look I really want it to have. There we go. Oh, seriously? this counts as a room? Come on, game. I guess I need more of those. Okay, so I'm going to need at least 1, 2, 3 more brick walls and 1, 2, 3, 4 floors. Okay. Okay. We'll do a couple extra just in case, and then aha. Okay, perfectly normal thing to have in the house. And we'll just let that sit in my inventory. Okay, that's what I'm going to call it for today. We'll go ahead and let the game save. Oh, I can just trash these. No, put the algae in the fridge. I might make pale broth eventually. I don't even know if I have the recipe. Oh, yep, there it is. 125 energy. Yeah, there is a reason to make it. Okay, yep, that'll do it for today. So, as always, thanks everyone who came by and watched, and big tip of the hat to Envious Kitten for the little raid there. Always appreciated. Let me see here. Enslate. As for now, oops, we gotta save first. So, as for now, yeah, thanks for coming by. We're gonna cut to the end slate and then go to a raid. In fact, let me get that open right now. Nobody I know. Well, Poe. Alright, that'll be fun. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. As always, my nonsense can be found here on Twitch at SpookPlaysGames, Twitter SpookPlaysGames, and YouTube Spook327. My usual schedule is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday nights, Saturday nights, and Sunday mornings. I don't know what's in stock yet, other than Friday will be more Stardew Valley. And we might be doing something on Thursday. It's supposed to do a group thing. We don't seem to have a solid plan, though. So anyway, stand by for a raid. It'll be a little bit after the end slate. Have a nice night.